Second grade, today you are getting a piece of square paper, and I want you to take the idea that you want and draw it on. After it is drawn on, you are going to outline it really dark with black marker. You might even want to double up the lines and make it extra thick. We are doing this so that we can use a light box to transfer our idea to burlap. Like that. Then what we are going to do is you're going to take the burlap that's in your bag and go to the back counter where I have light boxes set up. On the light back box, you're going to put your white paper first and your burlap second. And you can see underneath your black lines are showing. So you're going to hold that still, and then you're going to take another Sharpie and you're going to do your best to draw your simple idea onto the fabric. I will be back there to assist, but this is why you want your idea to be super easy and not a complicated design. After your design has been transferred to your burlap, this can go in your bag for later just in case you need to refer to it. You are going to go back to your seat where you have your idea drawn onto the fabric. If we have time today, I have some sewing templates. You can get a needle from me, and you can get an arm's length of string or yarn, and I will be talking about that at the beginning of class of how to get yarn. You're getting a plastic needle. There's an eye in it. Okay, so in the eye of the needle, you're going to practice threading. See how I hold the thread? You can barely see it coming out from my fingertips. You're going to put the eye above it, and then you're going to open your fingers while keeping them pinched. That will push the yarn through the eye. You're going to practice threading your needle. You can even practice tying a knot on the other end. On the other end, you're going to wrap it around two fingers, and what that does is it makes a little loop. So if you do it on the table like this, you're going to take that and put it through. And then as you pull, you don't want to pull too tight because you want your knot to be rather large. Then I want you to practice sewing in your template. You go in from the back to the front, all the way until the knot stops it, and then go down the next hole, all the way until it stops. You don't want to pull too hard because these holes are pretty big. These are just for practicing. Up the next one, down the next one. And what this is called is the running stitch. So you're going to practice sewing today, and you're going to practice threading your needle if you have time. If you don't get to this part today, we will be doing it next time, and then we will start sewing on our fabric. When you get to the last hole, you take the string off the needle, and then you're going to take the needle, slide it underneath the string, and pull it out. And you are going to get all of the string out of the template once you have the hang of the running stitch. So you just go underneath and pull. And this is how you get rid of any mistakes that you might have in the future too. And just pull it out. And then if this is the color you're using, put this in your bag for next time. All right, thank you so much for listening.